Time for some pre-workout! Hello, people of YouTube, and welcome to another video with myself being Master Luke. Today is Arms Day, and I decided that I wasn't gonna go very heavy. I thought, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pump the shit out of my biceps and my triceps and my forearms, because that is what your arm is made of. Everything from the deltoids, well, not including, but everything from below the deltoids, right down, pre-workout time! No, from below the deltoids, right down into the wrist. And I thought, you know what, I'm not going to go super heavy, but then again, I'm not going to go super light. But I'm going to concentrate on everything, every single thing. Hey, I've got no head. I literally just cut my face out of this video. But then again, if your biceps are so freaking massive, there isn't enough space for your face, for the human race to trace in this video. But yeah, completely focusing all of my attention on the exact muscle that I'm trying to work. And that is the only way you can get 36-inch biceps like myself. As you can tell, I have 36... Oh, I can feel it, that rep. 36 and a half. Go on, mister. 37-inch biceps. Yeah, going for that 37-inch biceps. And would it be a workout? Would it be a workout without squatting about an inch above the floor? No, is the answer. No. It's never a workout unless you're squatting above the floor. To be honest, I had trapped gas, and I was just trying to encourage that mother bitch out of my bottom. Hey. Now this angle. This is my favorite angle, you see. I'll slow it down. Look at that double chin. This angle shows off my fatty double chin. That's where I store my fat on my body. Some people store their fat in their arms. Some people store their fat in their buttocks. Some people store their fat in the lower abdominal region. That's a very common place to store it, but I don't. No. I store about 90% of my body fat under my chin, which is nice because it keeps me warm in the winter. But in the summer, it makes me drip like a bloody water fountain. If you can imagine Niagara Falls and place exactly the image of Niagara Falls you have right under my chin, that is exactly what happens in the summer. I pour water, no, not water, sweat, including electrolytes, salts, ions, and water, excess ions and urea, pours down my chin at the rate at which Niagara Falls pours down the rocks. Obviously, I'm speaking a load of crap, but in some situations I do have a double chin. And one day maybe I'll do a tutorial on how to get rid of double chins. But probably it would be the worst tutorial ever because I actually can't get rid of my double chin. Because I'm a double chinian. That's my race. The race of double chinians. I don't know. No, okay, alright, okay, back to the workout. Going to triceps now. We've done our biceps. We've concentrated solely on biceps. We focused it. Although we did some hammer curls, which are brachius radius, as well as biceps. So I suppose we weren't completely focused then. But now we've moved on to triceps. Every single thing, every set that I did, look at that tricep action. Just a minute silence. Wait, let's just lead this for not quite a minute, but from now, I want you to be quiet at home. And I want you just to appreciate. Look at that tricep act. Ooh, I didn't speed any of these up on purpose. Squeeze in that mother fricker. You see how I kept it PG? Squeeze that mother fricker. Yeah, but every set in this whole workout, excluding none, every single set was from 8 to 12 reps, because I decided I'm going to try and hit a serious amount of hypertrophy. But I'm going to focus it so much. And by the end of this workout, well, not by the end, but by the end of each set I did, by the end of each exercise, I got a serious, serious pump. And I didn't have a tape measure with me, but I'm certain if I got a tape measure out and I measured my arms, they would be 37 inches. 37 inches of glory. I just realised my bum says king. My bum says king. But we can forget about that now because we're on the tricep extension or the arm extension or the push the bar down so it hurts your tricep machine. And now we got a different angle. Yeah, from underneath. And you can see the double chin has come back. The epic double chin of Master Luke, where you look up into his chin and you realize that actually he is not a muscly guy. He is not a lean guy. He's a fat motherfucker. But that's why we're going to speed through these. I'll just, fast forward through that. And there, you can see the fast forwarded faces that I pull. And it looks like I'm whistling to a tune. It looks like I'm going... it's finished. But it looks like I'm doing some weird little whistles. I'm squeezing. This is the real speed of this set. This is sped up. Give it a second. We've got a few more seconds of it sped up. But watch. This is to work my forearms, clearly. But look at the speed at which I was focusing these reps. I was squeezing the crap out of my arms. You know what? I thought I was going to faint. Not because of the blood loss from my head. Not because of the blood loss from my heart. Not because I couldn't keep up. But faint with joy because of the jubilation of the pump. My veins are as big now as my biceps were 4 years ago. Because I squeeze. And I thought, you know what? You can't have an arm workout without a motherfucking YOLO set. You know that set on the end where you think, I should just finish now. I should. The workout's finished. I should finish. And then you think, nah, I'm going to do biceps. Let's do biceps. And I thought, oh, we could get 20 reps. And then I thought, now we're going to do a few more. And then look how slow. I just want to demonstrate how slow every one of these reps is. It's sped up now, but look here. Thank you very much for watching this episode. Please do like, favorite, share, subscribe, and all those things. I appreciate you being here so much. And goodbye.